Send it back to you.
Stephanie, that is frightening to think about. Please stay safe, and great reporting. Appreciate it. I want to go over now to Jack Royer. So, Jack, you're in Crystal River, Florida. Again, from what I'm seeing with you, it kind of looks like the calm before the storm. You're outside right now. I see a few cars behind you. What's the scene like?
Jesse, it's almost serene, to be honest with you, and it's very bizarre knowing that this massive storm is going to affect this area greatly. We are standing in evacuation zone a mandatory evacuation, and folks like we just heard from in Stephanie's report are being encouraged by law enforcement and local leaders to heed their warnings and get out while they can, because here, up to 6 feet of storm surge expected. Just to our north, ahead of Citrus County, up to 9 feet of storm surge. That could get up to the second level of some houses here. And this area is very familiar with storms and hurricanes. There was a storm known as the No-Name Storm back in 1993. It wasn't really a hurricane, but it was a massive band of rain that sat on this area and destroyed neighborhoods here, and later moved on into Alabama and Georgia and became a snowstorm. So it was one to remember. And people here we've been speaking to are taking this very seriously. But I have also bumped into a few people who say, you know what, I live about 10 minutes inland. I think I'll be fine. And I showed them the maps from our weather team on my phone to say, you might not be fine. Storm surge is serious. It is real. The sheriff is urging people here to take it seriously. But as you can see, folks are still out tonight in what is very calm. The air is almost still at this hour. Just a little while ago, we were across the street before it got dark at a location right up to sea level. There was high tide today. Low tide now looks like high tide with a super moon up above. And now this storm moving in. It's going to be a long night for folks here in Crystal River, Jesse.
Yeah, again, it seems like when you have that calm, some people might not take it seriously, might not expect what's going to come. Real quick, Jack, before we let you go, are most people hunkering down in shelters, in hotels? I know resources are being provided by the administration, but where are most people hunkering down through this?
Really anywhere they can find that they feel safe. Hotels here and really far inland are quite booked up, but this county, Hernando County just to our south, all operating shelters like they do in any disaster or impending disaster like this hurricane. So folks are taking refuge wherever they can. We were out last night as well with people boarding up their houses and businesses, sandbags at the foots of doors, and people taking boats out of the water. It seems most people really are used to this. They take it seriously, and we just hope everybody stays safe.
We hope the same, and I hope that is, the calm stays. I hope it doesn't get worse. But Jack Royer, thank you. Great reporting. Stay safe. You as well. We want to get a better understanding of what Idalia is. So I want to turn right now to a guy who runs a weather website. It's known as Mike's Weather.